Hello, and welcome back to Sean47. Today, I'm going to tell you a story. A story about a lucky turtle. Back in October, I started a new job using this van to deliver packages for Canada Post. And as part of that job, I also deliver bags of mail to the gray boxes where the postal workers pick up their mail to deliver to people's homes. And in the process of doing this job, I, one day, about 2 weeks ago, accidentally dropped Lucky. And I'm not sure exactly what day I lost him. I believe it was a Tuesday or a Wednesday 2 weeks ago. And going to these gray boxes to drop off the mail bags, I pulled my keys out of my pocket, unlocked the gray box, put the mail bags in, close the box, get back in the van, and drive off to the next one. And the pocket with the keys was also the pocket where Lucky was. So I, as it turns out, correctly assumed I must have lost him in that way. While pulling my keys out of my pocket, I've accidentally pulled Lucky out of my pocket and he's fallen in the grass, and I haven't noticed until later on. I think he might have been missing a day or two before I actually realized he was missing. And so over the next week, every time I was doing mailbags, I was looking all around the gray boxes, trying to see if maybe I could spot Lucky on the ground somewhere, but I was quickly losing hope and assuming, someone must have found him and taken him home. And really, I was starting to hope, well, I hope the person that found him realizes that he's pure silver and doesn't think he's just, stainless steel or something and toss him. Basically, I was hoping, if I don't get to have him, hopefully he goes to a good home. Whoever does find him takes care of him. But as you can see, I have him. On Monday this past week, so probably about a week and a half after Lucky had gone missing, I was doing the mailbags, and lo and behold, there's Lucky just sitting on top of one of the gray boxes. Lucky. So someone obviously found him on the ground, picked him up and set him on top of the gray box so that so that whoever lost him, me obviously, would see him and be able to take him home. So I don't know if the person who found him was just a very honest person who thought, I'll help this turtle get back to its home, or whether the person simply didn't realize that this was pure silver and didn't know its value, assumed it was worthless and just put it up where the person who lost it could find it. Either way, they put him up where I could find him, and Lucky has come home. And I can only imagine what type of adventures he must have gone on during that week or week and a half he was missing, because I was looking for him on the ground every day and never did see him. So maybe he was in the grass the whole time and I just didn't spot him. Maybe he was off having a wild adventure. I'll never know, but I can certainly use my imagination. Since he's only about 2 years old, let's just hope his adventure didn't include hookers and blow, huh? You didn't go to Vegas, did you? Did you go to Vegas? You silly little turtle. Oh, yes, I am insane.
Coming out.
I was lucky to find Lucky on the day that I did, because that was actually the last day that I worked. I've been off work for almost a week now with a, strangely, a sports injury. If you know me, you know I'm not a sports person. Basically a repetitive stress injury that's common to people who do sports. Commonly known as shin splints or medial tibial stress syndrome. So, yeah, I'm recovering from that and will hopefully be back to work in the next couple of weeks, but for now I'm off, and somehow Lucky appeared on my last day, within the last hour of my last day before I left early to go get my leg looked at. So it was a bad day and a good day at the same time. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Peace out.
Peace out. And apparently Charlie is falling out of the van. Come on. Oh. Okay. There. Stop falling out of the van.